What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's another AFK journey video, and in this one we're going to be talking about Song of Strife and Alsa as a new hero. Is she worth pulling for? We're going to summon for her as well, so I guess that kind of answers if she's worth pulling for. I think she is, but we'll see if I'm right or not, won't we? Let's have a little look at her. Let's have a look at her skills and what she does, and then we'll go through the summons. Also, I will be streaming my playthrough of Song of Strife, so if you're interested in that, make sure you do click on the live stream, or click subscribe and a little bell now to get notified when I do go live. Okay, let's go through it. Desert Flare, also, she is, I don't know what the hell that means. What does this mean? Is that the season? What is this? Okay, Mauler, Mage, and Magic. Her range is 6. Now, her ultimate, what does it do? Twirling Rocks. Also curls into a ball and moves to the target tile, dealing 300% damage to adjacent enemies. So it's not a single target, it is AoE. Then enters combat stance till the end of the battle. In combat stance, also consumes 500 energy to cast a vigorous slam and hits the target. Then back to the original spot. So she's got a bit of movement going on, okay? Dealing 260% damage and stunning them for 2 seconds. So she will be doing some CC as well. Also, prioritizes casting Swift Evasion to deal 150% damage to adjacent enemies when taking damage from them, reducing their movement speed by 60% for 2 seconds. Also rolls away from attackers afterwards, getting a shield equal to 25% of max health for 7 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 7 seconds at most. Also becomes immune to control effects when she is curling into a ball. Now, obviously upgraded, this goes up to 300%. On the, that's a Vigorous Slam. Okay, so that's a Vigorous Slam. So it is normally 260. It will go up to 300. Her Stone Barrier also channels the power of Earth Force to blast the nearest enemy target, dealing 270% damage and stunning them for 2 seconds. The blast also creates Earth Pillars on the 3 tiles behind the target, knocking enemies standing on those tiles back 1 tile. So she's got some pushback going on. There can be up to 6 Earth Pillars on the battlefield simultaneously. Now, upgraded, this does do 300% damage. Initially, though, it is 270, and that is a single target. Rolling Boulder. Also senses the vibrations of ley lines to locate all enemies recently affected by control effects, then forms and drops rocks on them, each dealing 250% damage, up to 280 when upgraded. I like the sound of this, because if we're pairing her up, you know, with certain CC heroes, I can see this working very nice. That bit of extra damage. You've seen it already with Cecilia and Iron, but again, the issue with that then folds in the faction bonus boost. So having certain heroes in there. Hero Focus increases haste by 10 during battles, getting an extra 6 haste after entering combat stance status. This does get upgraded really nicely, actually. It goes up to increases haste by 18 and getting an extra 8 haste after entering combat status. Now, her weapon, which is obviously Mythic Plus. How good is it? It seems pretty good. Also increases the damage of Vigorous Slam by 50% after dealing damage with the skill, stacking up to 2 times. So effectively, 100%. She also increases the shield value of Swift Evasion by 5% of her max health after casting it. Again, that does stack, so that'll be up to 10%. Now, level 2 reduces the energy cost to 400 when the Vigorous Slam buff is stacked to its maximum. So once you cast it twice, it is then going to be a 400 cast. And level 3 reduces the cooldown to 6 seconds when the Swift Evasion buff is stacked to its maximum. So, like, level 3, I think this is quite nice, going up to level 3 on her. Again, it is costly on your exclusive upgrades, but I do think she's going to be worth it, so we'll see. Level 4 increases the damage dealt by the next Vigorous Slam by 55%, and that effect's going to stack up to 2 times as well, so effectively 110% there. So, you know, maybe, I don't know how strong she's going to be against bosses. I personally think she's going to be more of a AoE hero. We will find out, though. Supreme Plus, Rolling Boulder deals an extra 180% damage to enemies recently affected by multiple control effects. Like, this is nutty as well. An extra 180% damage, that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, so we've gone through Alsa. I do think she's worth pulling for. I did not pull for Florabelle. I will be pulling for Alsa. I have 154 recruit rate up invite letters, 11,000 diamonds. Let's see what we can do. let's see what we can do. So good luck to all of you who are pulling for Alsa. And those of you who are not, let me know why you aren't pulling for Alsa. Why don't you want to pull? What do you what do you expect? Are you think she's not going to be very good, or just what's your reasoning behind her not pulling for her? So let's get into it. No more. We are 30 away from the pity because I accidentally did pull a temple for Florabelle. Thankfully, I didn't get her. Florabelle is now in the new all-hero recruitment pack, just so you know. Let's get on with these. Let's see what we can get. First 10. First 10. We could get, like, really lucky really fast. Who knows? We don't, but we could have. We could have. Let's see what epic is in here. I could really do with more corin. I need some more corin to so I will take as many as I can. I think I need 4 to get him to Mythic Plus. Hyperion is showing his face a lot here. So this would be the pity, but can we get a back-to-back, maybe? No, we don't, but we do get 2 epics alongside of it. Obviously, it is the new hero also. It's the guarantee. Let's pave the way for the future together, okay. What epics did we get in here? Alright. Okay. I mean, I do need more of Damien. Lucius, I'm not bothered about Lucius. Wow, a back-to-back. I mean, that is pretty much a back-to-back, right? That was the next temple. I consider that lucky. I don't call Lucius lucky, but that was a nice. We beat the pity by a lot there. Oh no, we didn't beat the pity by much, but we beat the previous pity. Yeah, we get back to back to back. Who knows? Who knows? No, we don't. We don't. We did get Corin. I'll take more of him as well. Corin. Oh my god. What is his name again? Oh, I'm sorry. Completely forgot his name. What epic is in here? That's Corin. We will take more of those. We will take more of them. And I believe the next one will be the pity. Will be the pity. Yeah, next one is a pity. We've gone through, what, 70 so far? Or 80? 80, I think. So it is just a pity. There is no extra in there. So that's 3 out of about 80. That's not bad rate so far. Can we get another early one? Because that would be nice. No, I don't want to skip all recruitment animations. Yeah, it's going to be throwing that at me, isn't it? 90. I mean, no. The only time I buy these is when it's for a Hypergene or Celestial. Hypergene or Celestial, because, yeah. When you say that, it really depends if I want to push for Supreme Plus, doesn't it? Let's see how lucky we get first. Take more copies of that. When I pulled for Valor, I got really lucky on my rate ups. This hasn't been quite as good at the minute. We've still got 54 rate up letters to use, so let's find out what we could get really, really lucky. We're using copium right now, aren't we? We're copium. The next one will be pity after this. Okay, the next one is pity. Next one is pity. Throw us in some epics as well, or just throw us in an extra legendary. Now, let's see if we did, because it would have been 2 left, and we've got another Ardent. It would have been 2 left. We went right up to the pity. Okay. So let's see if we can get it within these 34 without using any diamonds. Sandra. Double epic. We want the legends. We want the legends. Acorns and Lucius. There we go. That was before the pity. Not much, but it was. Find out how much. It should have been 18 left. With that, it would have gone down to 8. Okay, wow, it was quite an early pity. 31 to go. Where is my Alsa at? I should have been counting. Let's upgrade her a moment. So we've had 4 copies so far. Wait, no, we've had 5. We've had 5 copies so far. 5 copies from 150. That's pretty good. I mean, we beat the pity rates, didn't we? So Legendary Plus, then to Mythic. Okay, so Mythic Plus, we need 1 more. 1 more. Go and get that. Let's go and get that. And then I'm probably going to test her out. Leave her at Mythic Plus for a moment. And just see how she's doing, how she feels with her exclusive. Can we get an early one here, please? That's his name, Kruger. Yeah, no, thank you. Come on, be in this one. Using my diamonds. Another Sylvina. We are 11 away from the pity. Give us a double here. Give us a double. Okay, right. So on this last one, because we're only 1 away from the pity, I'm not going to single pull it. I am going to use my diamonds. And I really want to see a double here. I want to see a back-to-back. Because we're going to get the pity one. Well, I want the game to be like, no, oh, okay, it didn't. I should have just done the single. We got another Kruger. Okay, so she is now Mythic Plus. Let's go and upgrade her quickly. Plus, we've unlocked her weapon. Let's make her Supreme. Now, the thing with damage heroes is, obviously, you want them as high ascension as you can get. So, obviously, Supreme helps, but Supreme Plus is that little bit more, again, on the proficiency. So, you're going to be seeing a damage increase just from that, not just from the extra skill she's getting. And, of course, the enhancement is going to help a ton as well. So, reducing the cost. I'm just going to leave her at +5 for a moment. I'm not using my golden exclusives on her just yet. And at the end of the day, it is the reduction of the cooldown. But, again, it is the attack. And like we just spoke, we do need that more attack to make it more worthwhile. Alright, so that was the summons for Alsa. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. It could have been worse. Yeah. So, don't forget, we will be live streaming later, either here or on Twitch, or maybe both. So do join in for that. Come and say hello. And I'll see all of you in the next video. And again, do let me know if you're summoning for Alsa, and let me know the results as well. I always like to see the results. So I'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic day, even wherever you are. Goodbye.